In the beginning, before time itself, there was only the void, a formless, empty expanse, shrouded in impenetrable darkness. But from this profound nothingness, a divine will stirred, a powerful, benevolent presence, known as God. God prepared to bring forth existence, shaping the cosmos and all life within it, in a miraculous span of 6 days. On the first day, God spoke, and his voice resonated through the emptiness. Let there be light. Instantly, light burst forth, piercing the eternal darkness. God saw that the light was good. He separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day and the darkness night. And so, the first day concluded, marking the dawn of time and the very first distinction in the nascent universe. On the second day, God continued his grand design. He declared, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it separate the waters from the waters." God made the expanse, separating the waters that were under. He called the firmament sky. This vast, blue canopy was established, creating a clear division. On the third day, God commanded, "Let the waters under the sky be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear." The mighty oceans receded, revealing vast continents and fertile lands. God called the dry ground earth and the gathered waters seas. Then, with another divine decree, God said, "Let the earth sprout vegetation, seed-bearing plants and fruit trees." Immediately, the earth was adorned with lush greenery, towering trees, and vibrant flora, bringing forth life and sustenance. On the fourth day, God spoke again. "Let there be lights in the expanse of the sky to separate the day from the night. Let them serve as signs to mark sacred times and days and years, and let them be lights to give light on the earth." God made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. God set them in the expanse of the sky to give light on the earth. The celestial bodies were perfectly positioned, bringing order, time, and navigation to the cosmos. On the fifth day, God's creative power turned to the waters and the skies. He commanded, "Let the waters teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the expanse of the sky." The oceans became alive with countless species. Simultaneously, the skies filled with the graceful flight of birds of every wing and feather, soaring through the air. God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and increase in number and fill the water in the seas, and let the birds increase on the earth." The world was now teeming with movement and sound, a symphony of life. On the sixth day, the culmination of creation unfolded. God said, "Let the land produce living creatures, according to their kinds, livestock, creatures that move along the ground, and wild animals, each according to its kind." The earth brought forth a magnificent array of animals, from the smallest insects to the largest beasts. Then, in the ultimate act of creation, God declared, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals." And God created mankind in his own image. Male and female he created them. He blessed them, and said, "Be fruitful and increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it, rule over every living creature." God looked upon all that he had made, and indeed, it was very good. And on the seventh day, having completed all his work, God rested. He blessed the seventh day and made it holy, establishing a pattern of rest and reflection for all of creation. Thus, the universe, with all its intricate beauty and diverse life, came into being through the divine will of God, a testament to his boundless power and eternal love.